My feelings on Greg Hardy recently have changed dramatically. I used to think, oh, screw him, he's been cherry-picked by the UFC, all this, all that. But now I'm seeing him for the prospects that he is. If he wins this fight on ESPN 1, Fight Night 140 something, Brooklyn, Cejudo versus Dillashaw. If he wins against Crowder, who, although Alan Crowder isn't a big name, I even had to think about his name and remember it. I mean, he's a UFC threat. He fought on the Contender Series, I believe. One got accepted into the UFC, but then lost to Justin Willis, I think. Knocked him out. Or Rashad Coulter or something. Yeah, I think it was Rashad Coulter knocked him out. And but if Greg Hardy can get past this guy, now we can start having fun. Give him a top 15 opponent. Actually, maybe not that soon. Maybe not that soon. Give him someone outside the top 15, and then give him someone inside the top 15. I'm starting to see Greg Hardy for the prospect that he is. Never been outside the first minute of a fight. All 3 fights coming by way of knockout. Greg, the wife beater, Hardy. Yeah, he's a wife beater, should I mention. Which is why I think I like this even more. Not cause I don't like him because he's a wife beater, first of all. I think that's a terrible thing. And he should probably be locked up. But somehow he's not. But I do like is that he's an NFL. He used to be an NFL player. A very promising NFL prospect. He has the athlete's mentality to train and get better and be in the gym and put your body through that sort of testing every day. He's not one of these guys who's come in or just started MMA. He's an athlete. And athletes do well in MMA because they've got the work ethic required to train and get better. I like this. I'm rooting for Greg Hardy. I know he's going to get a lot of hate because of the, the whole wife beating situation, which I agree is a terrible thing. But I'm starting to see him for the prospect that he is. If he knocks out this guy, and then he knocks out another guy, who's somewhat of a name, who has wins in the UFC. I mean, I'd like to see him versus some guys in the top 15. We shall see. He's marketable. We need young talent at heavyweight, because the young talent so far hasn't been able to crack the top of the division. We need some young talent. People know of him. He's going to be on the co-main event. He's going to get some star power from that. He's exciting. I mean, I think Greg Hardy's going to win this fight in the first round by KO. TKO. I think he's going to come out, guns blazing. He's going to land first. It's a heavyweight division. At his level, all you kind of need is a big fucking punch and be able to take one. If you take a punch, you need to be able to eat it well. Because some of these heavyweight fights is just a flurry of missed fists in the first minute, and then someone lands and the other guy's unconscious. And that seems to be Greg Hardy's tactic. Very exciting. Undefeated. Very promising is Greg Hardy. I can't wait for this fight. I know, before recently I thought, oh, fuck this guy. Wife beater, this, fucking idiot, fucking dickhead. 3 wins and he's already in the UFC. Cherry picked, all this. But now I'm seeing him for the talented prospect that he is. And I think he's going to do well. I think he's going to win this fight in the first round. Move on to his next opponent. Probably beat them as well because it is a heavyweight division. And then we'll see how he does against the top 15. Against the ranked guys. And who knows, boys. Maybe we could be looking at a title contender at some point. He's a big guy with a big punch. Francis Ngannou was a title contender. A big guy with a big punch. Seems to be all you need, guys. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I thought I'd get this video out a bit earlier today. Because even though it's still pitch black, it's only 5 PM in England. But, I guess that's just how it is here. Just dark at 5 PM, you know how it is. See you later, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Hi, Mom.